What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here. So from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose. It's time for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11. Vagina. Hey guys, this is Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure, and double uploads. Expose. 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 Expose.
You're exposed. You are exposed, sir.
Expose, expose,
Expose, expose, expose.
you are exposed, sir. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh my God, expose you.
Yeah, I'm still kind of sick. And I look hideous, but here we go. I am a mess. I am an absolute shit show of a human being. Still coughing. Still coughing. Still got the drip. I'm not completely over with it. I'm not completely over it. Oh. It has been hell. It's still giving me hell. Oh my God. Bronchitis is no joke. And that's what it is. It's bronchitis. I did a video call with my doctor. He saw everything that was going on. And he was like, you got a nasty case of bronchitis there going on, bud. We're going to put you on some antibiotics. And some stuff to help with the coughing. And so that's what I've been taking is antibiotics and stuff that's supposed to help with the coughing, but it wasn't, and it's almost gone. God damn, stop it. And of course I have an ignorant little pup behind me that thinks that every time I talk to the camera, I'm talking to him. And I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to the camera. And I didn't think anybody would stick around. Oh, it's not good for the algorithm to go that long without at least streaming. It's not good for the channel. So that's why I'm streaming, even though I'm not completely 100% yet. And that's why I'm here with my big ugly beard. It's so white. Look at it. It's so white. Oh, if it would just whiten up all over, I could be Santa. I could be Santa. Let it grow out just a little more. Be white all over. I could be Santa. Oh, that was a good one. That was a very good one. That was amazing. That was a fantastic burp. That's a good superhero name. The Fantastic Burp. No, it's stupid. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought people would have showed up during the music. Nope. It doesn't help that it's kind of an impromptu stream. Didn't know what to do. Wait. Oh, wait. Live chat. Live chat. Live chat. Okay, nobody's here. Nobody said anything. If I leave it on top chat, it won't, you know, people sometimes will type, and if it's on top chat, it won't get delivered to me. I have to have it on live chat. Oh, just been drinking, been taking NyQuil, DayQuil, antibiotics, benzonatate, and drinking some Sprite. Off and on, just a lot of Sprite. Sprite's just one of those things that just feels really good on the stomach when you're sick. I thought it was the flu at first, but it's not the flu. I'm glad it's not the flu because every time I get the flu, I get like nausea and vomiting and other crap going on. I just get all kinds of yuck. This was just bronchitis. I kept running a fever and shivering. And a lot of that's over. It's just sinus shit and coughing. But a lot of the other shit's, it's over. It's done. It's done and I got rest. Let me see what I'm doing. Probably watch Phil. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, see, I was hoping people would have shown up during the music part at the beginning. Like, give it time, people show up. Nope, nobody showed up. Not a soul showed up. Let's see. Phil. I need Phil videos. Where's Phil? Well, there's one from Mr. Robust. Let's get that up there. I don't want to start it. Just get that up there. Don't play it. Don't play it. There we go. Okay. Mr. Robust. We got one from Mr. Snort Hogan. We got one from... Wait, do we have one from... Not Snort. Where's the other one? He did one not long ago, now it's just fucking gone. There we go. There he is. I love what... I've actually really liked Dick Stroking Phil vlogs. It's actually hilarious to me. I love Dick Stroking Phil vlogs. Those are hilarious. Those are absolutely hilarious. I just don't know which one to start with, man. DSP is... Man. He's a man. He's a man. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Desktop. Hello, Phil. Hello. Hello, Philbert, my old friend.
Urban garlic flavor. Welcome home. Thanks for the early support. I always appreciate when we get a good amount of support before we've jumped into the major focus of whatever stream is going to be, and today was no exception. I hope you'll stick around for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the next 3 or so hours that we play it. It should be a good chill stream. Lots of progress, hopefully, in the game. Maybe some more.
You know what? I'm going to do like Rich does. I'm going to sit here and wait. I'm not doing anything until people show up. I'm not doing that. When I get some people in the chat that show up and are like, "Hey, how's it going?" and everything, then I will start. Then I know somebody's here. There's no point. He waits until people come in. He waits until a certain time. You know what? I will wait to watch Phil. And instead of watching Phil, I'm going to watch a Minecraft video. Yep, you heard it right. It's Minecraft time. We're going to watch...
Wait, you on just a minute. You're telling me it took Mojang about a month to add these simple concrete staircases? Ah, well, yep.
Why would it take a month?
We also have a very promising sign of a new offhand update.
I've seen modders take less time than that to add a block. That is so ridiculous.
Coming soon, a couple of leaks, and Ash's new plan beginning to come to fruition.
Fruition.
Nibitar, our resident Minecraft UI leaker turned, well, yeah, UI leaker, or UI servers tab V2. About this week around, it looks like Mojang is now ready to move on to the servers tab in their total overhaul of the game's UI and look. The servers tab now has these brand new buttons that'll take you to like a basically grander page for a server, and then a scrolling list where you'll be able to scroll through and see
I don't play
whatever's
Bedrock.
going on classic servers and whatever other section Mojang decides to add into the screen.
Yeah,
Look, brother, you know me, it's been a spraying summer. This new servers tab, it kind of reminds me of something like Fortnite. It's not quite implemented yet. It's only been found in South
I don't play Bedrock, so I don't really care. And then there's rumor that Java's probably going to get slowly morphed into like a second version of Bedrock almost with a marketplace and everything. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, you do that and I'm gone. I'm done with Minecraft. Minecraft has been ran into the ground for the longest time. I swear to God.
the game files, but something like this where we have up-and-coming creators, like, random spotlights of different events, and then you can scroll down on the screen and see the other servers, basically other experiences that Mojang is recommending to you, all within the servers tab.
I will react to Phil when people show up and start, hanging out and talking.
This is so different. It kind of looks like, to me, the most important part, probably my server, so like your friend's server, it's going to be moved into basically another window. You go to servers and then my servers. But it's a new screen. It definitely looks like it ties into Ash's big new plan for Minecraft, the future of the game this next fiscal year, all of that jazz. I have to be honest now, I'm not the biggest user of the servers tab and servers in general, but it kind of feels like this UI update is a little bit of a downgrade. Like having this big menu over here where we can easily scroll and find everything quick, that feels like it's probably a little bit better, especially if you're trying to make something like the Hive or Galaxite that you would have to otherwise in this new screen scroll way on down to find. But I don't know. Keep servers in mind because we have even more with it. Then we'll circle back around to earlier this year, Jeb, Lady Agnes, both key Minecraft developers, but earlier this year, a brand new head of vanilla Minecraft was locked in. Her name is Katie Scott, and to be honest, appearance-wise, aesthetically, she kind of looks like one of those generic profile pictures that you see on a website before you set your own profile picture. Yes, Katie Scott is the brand new lead of vanilla Minecraft over
She has no photo. We don't know.
We have her LinkedIn. The community was able to find this. Honestly, I have no clue how. Like, we look at the interaction on this post right here, and there are 4 reposts, 3 comments, and 114 likes. Like, that's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. But over on her LinkedIn, she revealed a little bit of information about the newest game drop, the popular drop. Oh, the popular Droppler, the Dappled Forest biome. This is a big part of the brand new update, but of course not the only part. We have other things like the straw bed, and then things like...
I don't like that it got dropped in the popular forest. Is basically farts. It's part of the field. I don't like that. Apparently they're not able to just add in new biomes like completely new. Instead, new biomes take over parts of old biomes. It's fucking annoying. I hate it.
Wool slabs that were added to the game pretty much right off the bat as soon as this update came out. The wool slabs and staircases are completely revolutionary for building. They look really nice. Still, to me, feels so illegal to see these blocks cut in half, cut into a staircase, but, I'll get used to it. Well, according to Katie's post, but also my memory, pretty much as soon as wool staircases and slabs popped up, the community started talking about other staircases and slabs that might, just fit this update.
Sorry.
Like hunk.
Like I said,
begins her post by saying,
like I said, I am not completely over this crap, so I'm coughing and hacking and whatnot, so bear the fuck with me. I have been MIA for days, and it's not good for the algorithm.
One of the most rewarding parts about working on Minecraft is seeing the
Have to
connection
feed
between
the
what players
algorithm.
are asking for and what the developers are actually working on. If you did not know, game development, it often happens months before players see the results. So when it comes to things like the dappled forest biome, all of these new blocks, the devs have been working on this stuff presumably since like way earlier this year. That would also mean in turn definitely the next drop like 26.4, but probably 27.1. Well, the devs are already probably hard at work and relatively far along planning those updates and working on the features. Every single feature the devs work on has to attest to countless playstyles, platforms, and different worlds. So they spend a lot of time thinking about what these updates will be. This next paragraph, surprise, surprise, people still like Minecraft, that's cool. And that all makes moments like this, the addition of the concrete staircase, especially fun. Pretty much right after the developers announced that wool stairs and slabs were coming to the game, it did not take long for the developers to see that the players wanted concrete too. According to Katie Scott, upon seeing these beautiful wishes from the community, King D-Dogs himself burst out into tears. It was a beautiful moment. Not actually
Right,
part
okay,
of, no,
sure.
instead, while the developers were watching the conversations unfold around concrete, knowing that they were cooking that up and it would come very soon, well, that has been one of her favorite experiences over at Mojang so far. But the context of this whole post right here so far, this is very interesting. The developers added wool stairs and slabs, and then it took about a month later, and then, well, about a month later, concrete staircases popped up into the game.
I have seen mods that only took like a week or so, and they're saying months? That is so stupid.
Explained how features up here take a long time to add to the game. They really got to think about them. If we are to go off of the timeline and stories inside of Katie Scott's post about the wool stairs and concrete, well, our concrete block set here might have taken at least a month. Maybe even longer to implement. When you think about what concrete is, the fact that concrete has just about the most simple Minecraft texture.
And how long were they dragging their fucking feet for it to take that long? Because here's the thing about game development, especially big studios. And I'm not saying this is a definite. I'm not making any actual solid claims here. But the hell of it is, at a lot of big studios, the reason shit takes so long is because they will intentionally drag their feet because they get paid by the hour. And if it takes them longer to get something done, they get paid better. Now, again, I don't really know. This is just rumor and conjecture and all that kind of crap. But there are other studios it has happened. And it's one of the reasons games in the West take so goddamn long to get finished or get worked on. Shit gets worked on very slowly. It's intentional. They just kind of drag their feet. Whereas in Japan, they don't drag their feet. They're not allowed to drag their feet. They're like, if you can get on it, you get the fuck on it. And that's one of the problems I feel we have with the Western, as far as game development in the West, is people that will intentionally drag their feet. I'm not saying everybody does this. This is not me saying that this is a widespread problem. But it happens. And so I question it when they say, it took us a month to do this. I'm like, are you shitting me? It took you a month for something that takes a few weeks for a fucking modder? You are full of your ass. I call BS on that. I do. I call absolute BS on that.
Out of every single block in the entire game, so, theoretically taking that basic texture from a block and cutting it in half, cutting it into 3/4, that should be pretty simple. But no, that's not the case here. They have to think about all of the playstyles, the different platforms, and then therefore something as simple as concrete staircases and slabs takes them at least a month. Or,
here's my thing. All they have to do is snatch up, and I'm probably not wrong on this, snatch up some code from creating slabs of other things and inject that code into fucking shit for concrete. Like, it can't be that fucking hard. It can't be that fucking hard. It can't take that fucking long. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a goddamn minute.
maybe more so kind of what I'm thinking, they intentionally space out the features, the additions to the game. They do this to keep the snapshot and development cycle a little bit more interesting, and, you know, very wisely so, not dump every single feature from an update into the game right at the first moment of the update, and then have us sit around and wait for like 2 months. I don't know, though. That's just my theory. From the wording of Katie Scott's post right here, this makes it look like in Concrete Staircases and Variants, they took like at least a month, maybe even more. Katie Scott goes on to say that she believes the fall drop will be a highly...
Yeah, that's the other thing. They just sit on shit and then announce it. That's the other theory I have. They're not dragging their feet. They just sit on shit. And it's like, we've got this stuff going, but we're not going to say a goddamn thing.
Love to drop, absolutely. The beautiful biome sums up the feature. She signs it off Mojang Studios and then gives us a blog post link. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. I don't know how the community found this on Katie's LinkedIn, but are we to look at to LinkedIn for other intakes and insights into the Minecraft features? That feels crazy, right? I'm not a developer, so I don't know how much work it goes into adding these blocks, but I thought that these things were being data-driven so the developers could add this stuff into the game much quicker, which makes me wonder.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They either drug their feet or they're just kind of holding off intentionally.
Thought the stuff was already data-driven,
and some shit they probably didn't think of, because afterwards, people were like, well, where's the walls? Which even I'm questioning. Where the fuck are the walls? Concrete walls make perfect sense. Why are there no concrete walls? Is it that hard? Come on.
How long would it take Mojang without the data driving? What? And also, what about the walls that they just decided to not add to the game for some reason, making no sense at all? Would that have taken...
Yeah, I don't expect walls made of fucking wool. But I do expect it made out of fucking concrete. Come on.
2 months? I don't know. Maybe we're misunderstanding or something or whatever, but I feel like it's
Beat
kind of a
the fuck out of me.
If this stuff, relatively simple, takes that long to add to the game. If Asha finds out about that, that sounds like the exact inefficiency that she's trying to squash out over at Xbox. So Mojang, maybe you better keep it down. Speaking of Asha, Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Slide into the game if you haven't quite yet, and you're bound to have some sort of pop-up that ends up looking like this. Pick your side in Dimension Clash. You can go ahead and close that, and then right there on the main menu, nope, not right there. That one's very alluring, but right there, we've got an animated button showing off something that looks absolutely insane. Dimension Clash. We tap on it, and well, would you take a look at this? But the Featured Experiences tab right here, this thing is expanding at an exponential rate these past few weeks. One Block Online was brand new. Then there was Treasure Hunt, which is also brand new. Then there was Dimension Clash, which is brand new. Mojang seems to be ramping up these featured experiences and servers, expanding these things. Basically, like, one for every 2 weeks at this point. Thinking back to that article, the interview that we took a look at, just the other day, Usha's goal, including Minecraft, the world's creator platform. This seems to be exactly that. I predict here that featured experiences will continue to become a larger and larger thing in the world of Minecraft, something that we'll see Mojang begin to promote more and more in this next coming months. I mean, it's kind of wild, and we've seen it before with other ones. Like when Mob Maze was added to the game, there was definitely an animated button as well. But these animated buttons, something that Mojang only does with their market partners, makes me wonder if Mojang would ever just put, like, single player and multiplayer right on this screen so they could animate the button right front and center. Alongside the continued expansion of things like add-ons and other packs inside of the marketplace, 100% creator experiences, Asha is going to expand them even more. Now
Again, I don't actually give a damn about Bedrock. I don't play Bedrock. I don't like Bedrock. Bedrock runs like ass on my computer. Absolute fucking ass. For some reason. I don't know. Whereas Java runs immaculately. It runs superbly. Immaculately might be the wrong thing, but it runs amazingly.
Just have to wait and see if Mojang is going to change the EULA so that maybe microtransactions can pop up in these servers too. If that happens, then we know for sure that this was exactly what Asha was talking about. Last but not least today, Bedrock Edition, the offhand. It seems that inside of this thing, the Bedrock Edition 26, there is a gigantic clue that offhand, a big update or progress at the least, has been made on this feature.
Jesus,
Slide
dog.
into the game in this update and start doing things, possibly involving your offhand, possibly just doing things in general. And while many players, possibly even you, many players are reporting that hotbar slots are now going invisible inside of this update. For example, the Bedrock Edition cat himself, Toy Cat. Here's a screenshot of what this glitch might end up looking like, where you have your hotbar and you have those additional slots at the end. But they just are completely invisible for some reason. For a little bit more information, Alexa says that it's a bug with the texture atlas. It should be pretty rare, but it's in the latest game versions. Now look, I don't know for sure. Mojang hasn't said anything after all, but this sounds a whole lot like the map bugs that happened a couple of weeks back. Oh!
See, I literally have Phil's shit going on. I have the drip gun. Literally. I am Phil right now. I am Phil. I'm fucking Phil right now. I'm not fucking Phil. I'm yeah, you know what I mean.
Over inside of Worlds on Minecraft Java Edition a mere weeks.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Cat is either.
Before we got the big map overhaul. Maps, they would completely glitch if you took a look at them and then end up locking a world entirely. Lo and behold, a few weeks later, we have the map update of all time with brand new map icons, brand new maps in general, and so much more. Oftentimes, when something bugs, it is because the developers are working on something related to whatever that thing is that bugged. I hope that made sense. We know that Offhand is coming to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. The developer said exactly that a couple of months ago.
They need to add that. There's two things that are missing from Bedrock. Offhand, being able to put whatever you want on either hand, and having the trapdoors become part of the ladder. The weird thing about trapdoors is when they click down against the fucking ladder, the top of a ladder, you will grab them like it's part of the ladder and you will climb up. That does not happen in Bedrock. That's in Java only. That's another thing they need to add, and they haven't added it.
To go. But now that we have the hotbar randomly starting to glitch, perhaps the developers behind the scenes are working on the offhand, trying to get this thing to actually work. I'm not too sure what the holdup is, but you know, just doing something either with the hotbar or perhaps with the offhand. I'm curious, if you got extra insight into like modding and adding things to the game, why the heck would it take Mojang so long to add stairs to the game? Is it way harder than I think? Let me know down below, smash that like button, and subscribe for even more.
There's no way it's that difficult to make another version of a thing that already fucking exists. There's already slabs and stairs and shit of other objects. How hard is it to transplant a little code?
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Until next time, it's been me, Watts. Goodbye, friends.
Okay. A little waddles. A little waddles goes a long way. I don't know who's here. Who's here? Hello? Top chat. Live chat. I don't know. I don't know what hole. Alright, so I gotta step away for a second. I'm gonna take my dog outside. He is being a pain in the ass behind me. He's whining. What, you need to go out? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, hey. Calm down. Calm down. It's all good. I know. I know. I will take you out. 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 I'm going to take him outside. That way he can do his business and whatnot. What the hell? Hang on. I want this open. There you go. How you Okay, 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 okay. I know, I love you. I love, yes, I love you. You're a big boy. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Really? In my ear? In my ear. In my ear. In my ear. In my fucking ear, dude. In the ear, huh? Right in my ear. Wow, yeah, whoa. You were gonna bust my eardrum, bitch. What are you doing? You gonna hush? You gonna hush? I gotta put some music on and stuff for people to take you out. Okay? I'm gonna check them. Okay. Okay, let me get up here. Okay. Okay, I love you. Say hello to the camera. Okay. All right. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, you're a shithead. You're an absolute shithead. Oh.
Deep breaths. 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 Deep breaths.
Breasts.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
breasts. Big breasts. Big breasts. Big breasts. Big breasts. Big breasts. Big breasts.
Brass. I'm back. Just cut that for now. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh. There we go. Woo! Got another Sprite. That dog is a handful. Woo! Yeah, he had to go really bad. I didn't realize it. I wasn't going to put him out because of how hot it is outside, but fuck's sakes. He had to pee and everything really bad. He had to go. He's rambunctious, as you can tell. He's a sweet dog. He's very sweet, but he rambunctious. He's been rotten since he was a puppy. Oh, that's good. Oh. I am so used to drinking, zero sugar stuff, that when I drink a regular soda, it just tastes like syrup. That's it. It just tastes like sugary syrup. I can't taste anything else. It's so bad. It's overly, yeah. I was hoping folks would show up, but there is not a... You know what? I'm going to change what the stream is. The stream is up as a... Hang on. The stream is up as a... The stream is up as a... Yeah, see, that's the problem. I've got it up as people and blogs. Nobody gives a shit about people and blogs. So I need to change it from people and blogs to, I don't know, entertainment, I guess. It's not people and blogs. It's not people and blogs. We'll just put it as entertainment. Save it. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. How is it set up for... Oh, wait. God damn it. Why is that not on? Live chat replay was not on. That's why my streams never have like a replay of the chat. That is so obnoxious. Well, we got it. I got it fixed. I wanted to watch some Phil, but... There's a lot of interesting stuff actually on Facebook. I'm on Facebook and there's a lot of interesting stuff that goes down. I don't like showing my name. Thank you very much. I wish I could hide it, but yeah. Oh, here we go. The president has not looked well. Dick Cheney's heart doctor says Trump is showing very worrying signs. No shit. No fucking shit. He ain't gonna be here much longer. I've been saying this. Motherfucker won't be here much longer. He won't. And I don't care the crowd that says, politics will ruin your channel. No, it won't. No, well, it'll just drive away the losers. I don't care if right-leaning morons are on my channel. I don't care. If you're right-leaning, I don't want you here. It's fine. If you're MAGA, I really don't want you here. No one in their right mind should be defending this moron. think it's just dragging our country into the seventh layer of hell. Oh. So yeah, yeah, I forgot my I hate this. I hate that it shows so much of my family and shit. I like the media that shows up on it is hard to hide things on here, but there's a lot of funny stuff that shows up on oh god, this is good. I like this. This song is a banger right here.
And I'm proud to be an American where healthcare is free. And we send all of our money to the Israelis, and I proudly stand. Wait, I can't, lost my leg to diabetes.
Are you kidding me?
This land, I'll be renting eternally.
That is our country in a nutshell. That is our country in a nutshell. I need an applause button, goddammit. I need a fucking applause button. Fuck, I hate this shit. You know what? I need to find an applause. I'm gonna find an applause. Something that works. Let's find an applause. We need an applause for this channel, everybody. So let's find an applause. No, shut up. I'm not looking for a song, you moron. I'm looking for an... ooh. No. Let's see. I wanted one where people are going, ooh, ooh, ooh. But I don't think you can find that anymore. No, I need something loud and quick. Maybe this. I'm sorry about that. I'm still a sick man. That is long. I might have to cut a part of it out. Have it kind of fade out quickly. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I wanted something where people are going, ooh, 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 ooh. But... oh... I would get the one Rich has, but I don't know where he got it. There it is. Then I can open it with showing the folder first. Okay. Audacity. Audacity's always good. There we go. What we got here? Yeah, it's too loud, man. The beginning of it's fine. But it keeps going too long. Like, you need something quick. You don't want it to go that long. You want it to go right about here, I think. Yeah. And then you can fade that shit out. Bring that back a little bit, and then effectively fade that shit out. There we go. There you go. And that's how you do that. It's the best I can do. Actually, you know what? Let's delete some more of it. It's still too much. Have it kind of, there we go. There we go. No, it fades out too quickly. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. My amplitude soundboard. Here we go. I need to get better, but I don't know where to get better. It'll work for now. It's something. I don't know what hole. Yeah, I forgot I added that one. God damn, clear that shit. There we go. Now we have one. Where's amplitude? I need my amplitude soundboard. There we go. It's a digital soundboard. That's all it is. Like, all right, update it. Oh, are you updating? Are you updating? Updating. Come on now. Yeah, and it's funny. I'm sick, and I'm still dealing with like sinus pressure and shit at the same time. So I still have to use this shit. Hang on, let me hide the desktop real quick. Oh. Did you update or not? You're not even doing anything. Not responding. You know, just close it. Start amplitude. There we go. All right. Ooh. Let me move amplitude over so you can see what I'm doing. So this is amplitude soundboard. I wish there were more thumbnails, but I don't think there is. I've got a lot of stuff in there. I need to add another fill. What hole? Need to add another fill. I might get rid of some of the ones for Rich here. I might get rid of some of the Rich ones. I don't know. Some of them are, a couple of them are. Yeah, I like this one. You're a pussy because I'm going to legally fuck you up in there. What the fuck? I don't know what the context of that was, but it's fucking hilarious. And then he's like, oh, fuck off. Fuck off. And I don't know what that's about, but it's very suiting. And that is why I am fucking done. I don't know what he's done about. Sound clip file. There we go. I don't know what hole. Background image file path. Yeah, that's fine. And there's Phil.
I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole.
Of course you don't, because you're Phil. There we go. We got, I don't know what hole. What else do I want? We got what hole? Oh yeah, I need an applause. I need an applause. You know what? I'll put it up here. Or cheer. Did I put it down as cheer? I did, didn't I? I meant it to be applause, but there we go. There we go. Yeah. I need an image for applause. Need to have an image for that. This works. We'll just save, use this one. This works. Where the fuck is... No, you need to go to my desktop and you need to stop being a dick. Where is... What is that fucking thing called? It's called... Oh. Amplitude. Damn it, amplitude. It's up here somewhere. Amplitude, you moron. No, I want to open amplitude. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh. Do I have images in here? Yeah. Oh, they're all ping. Cheer. Gotta have that. Oh. There we go. And now we have an applause. Well, and I need a bigger monitor on this side. That would help. I don't know. So now I can be like... There we go. And then, of course, we have...
I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole.
I don't know what hole. He doesn't know what hole.
I don't know what hole.
Doesn't sound loud enough, does it, though? I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole. He doesn't know what hole, everybody. Hello, Amplitude Soundboard. Why are you not opening? Why are you just sitting there? What the hell is going on? Like, this right here can go away. Why are we freezing up? What is happening with my computer? What just happened? Am I still here? Everything just went kabloop. Like that folder did not want to open. It was fighting me. It was fighting me. Where the hell are you? Open. There we go. Fucking hell. All I'm looking for is DSP. I don't know what hole. Because I don't think it's loud enough. It's very quiet, actually. We need to fix I don't know what hole. See if we can go over here now. Ah.
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
It's very quiet, isn't it?
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
That is so quiet, man.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
I wish I had like Control 1, Control 2 or something like that. I think that would work better.
I don't know what hole.
It's not loud enough for shit.
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
Why is that so quiet? And I'm sitting here amplifying the fuck out of it.
I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole. I don't know what hole.
How loud is my audio in general?
I don't know what hole.
Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know what hole.
It's good enough. And there we go. No, we're good. Let's see how this goes now.
I don't know what hole.
Yeah, I think it's just my audio, my computer just being too low. I don't know what hole. Phil doesn't know the holes. Who doesn't know the holes? But now we have an applause and we have Philip going on about holes. He doesn't know hole. You know what? I'm pretty sure Cat knows this better than anybody, really. Am I right? Probably. Cat's like, yeah, he really doesn't know what hole. If they fuck. I don't even know if they fuck. I think they're just together as a convenience or something. Something's not right. I don't think they're together because they love each other. They don't seem in love. I don't know. It's so weird. Alright, you know what? Let's watch some,
Powerful way of dealing.
Will you shut up? There we go.
This state behavior section right here requires its own look. And I think it's, again, a very, very new, powerful way of dealing with objects. Every object can exist in different states of the game. For instance, every object, when it's created, goes through a certain process that basically fills from the ROM into its RAM so that it can display on the screen. That's what all objects do. It basically turns the object on, gives it X and Y, gives it a sprite, etc. And then when the script, the main game loop goes through input handling, every object is told to know what it should do. Every object goes through physics, every object goes through tile collisions, object collisions, an AI update, which is this stuff over here, the draw update beyond what's actually drawing for the sprite, and it can, when it's destroyed. What we can do with the state behaviors is, every object has something that happens. For instance, let me look at the physics update. If I edit the global event, this is what every object does during its physics update, right here.
That's a lot of coding.
This is what every object does. If I go back to my object, though, maybe I want to do something special. I can have an amendment for that, and it would only apply to this object during.
He says something about an amendment. He's so low. Talks so low.
So one that would be easy is, let's say that I want him to roar when he's created. So when this object first appears on the screen, he's going to play a roar sound effect. Rather than having to go into code and find where that would happen, I can go in here and I can say, okay, I want this to be called roar. This is a common name. And I want this to be a play sound amendment. So I'm going to go sound, play sound, hit add. And what sound do I want? This is the group, and this is the sound. Right there. So now, when this guy is created, it's going to do all the stuff it normally would do during the create event for an object. And then it's going to do one additional thing, which is it's going to play a roar. I'm not going to do that one, but let's do an input panel. Usually it would be like I press left and he starts moving left. Yep, you can do all that kind of stuff here. Rather than having a script that handles it, there are reasons to use a script and not use a script. But if we want something special to happen with this object.
If anyone's curious, this is called Retro Game Forge, and even though he's showing a lot of NES-looking stuff, it's apparently going to be able to play or make other games for other consoles. Like, I think maybe the Genesis or Mega Drive if you're from other parts of the world, but the Sega Genesis, Master System maybe. I don't know what else. I'm not sure what else.
It's different from every other object. You do that. Let's show how this can work. Even though this guy's already using left, down, up, and right from a different script, I'm going to make it so if I press the select key, he changes color. I like to change color because it's really easy to see that something has happened. So I'm going to add something called color change. And I'm going to look for change sprite palette color. Controller 1, if I press the select key, what do I want to do? I want to change his outfit color instead of his hair color this time. I'm going to change his outfit color. So red is going to change. to green. So we're going to see, maybe that would be too light of a green because it might blend in with the background there, the grass. So he's going to change his red color to green when I press the select key.
Ugh. Like I said, still sick, just at the tail end.
I can move around the screen now, press the select key, he changes to green. And this would be unique
Very
to
dark
this object.
green.
Only this object would end up seeing
A very
these
dark
things.
green. I couldn't
So this
tell.
is incredibly powerful because you can say that something specific happens when this object runs into a certain other object, or when this object runs into
True.
a certain type of tile, or during the AI update, something significant happens for this object that doesn't happen for any other object. It's basically an infinite solution to make unique things happen with your objects.
He's just been doing video after video about this about Retro Game Forge. Right now it's just NES and Super NES. You can tell when I'm trying to fight a cough. Like I'm wanting to cough and oh, sorry about that. You can tell when I'm trying to fight a cough that wants to come on, because all of a sudden I start getting real like gritty in my voice. Oh, this shit is not over yet. It needs to end. I'm so tired of it, dude. I hate being sick. Bronchitis is terrible. Not as bad as if I had had the flu. What it is, I keep leaning back. I don't need to lean back. I have to lean forward. I have to get up close and personal. Hello. How are you? If I don't get up, lean over and get up close and personal, yeah. Oh, God damn it. Get the fuck out of my lungs. It's in my lungs. It's in my windpipe in my lungs. It's just this fucking fluid buildup and shit, and a lot of drainage from my goddamn head. I'm so tired of it. Ugh. But yeah.
And I'm proud to be American, where healthcare is free. And we send all of our money to the Israelis, and I proudly stand. Wait, I can't, lost my leg to diabetes. Down
Really?
for this land, I'll be renting eternally.
Yeah, we are fucked. We are absolutely fucking fucked. What is this? I fucking hate everyone who voted for this fucking moron. Yes, I do. I really do.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again. The word affordability is a Democrat scam. We will make America affordable again. I don't want to hear about the affordability. One of my top priorities will be to quickly defeat inflation and make America affordable again. Affordability is a hoax.
You know what I think it is? I think he completely forgot that he said any of this fucking shit. He forgot that he said a goddamn word of any of this fucking shit. And because he's losing his fucking shit up here, he just started going, oh, well, the Democrats said it. I never said anything about that. That was Democrats. It's a hoax from the Democrats. Because he's losing his fucking mind. He doesn't remember. He is going bye-bye. That's the problem with this moron. Oh, God. I hate that it shows my family and stuff on here, but there is media to be reacted to on here. Oh, God, I hate people like this woman. Anyhow. This guy This guy's hilarious. I like this guy. I don't know if he's on YouTube, but I'm scared if I react to it, he might have an issue. Please don't have an issue with me reacting to this shit, dude.
I'm saying now, when dealing with the paranormal, nothing good happens in the basement.
For a while.
So what exactly is possessing you to go down there?
Try and pray.
What the fuck are you trying to record? That you live in the goddamn back rooms? Like, I was confused at what the fuck liminal spaces were, but I'm saying now, when dealing with the paranormal, nothing good happens in the basement.
Nope.
I've been hearing some creepy noises down here for a while.
So what exactly is possessing you to go down there?
To try and record it.
What the fuck are you trying to record? That you live in the goddamn back rooms? What the fuck liminal spaces were, but now I get it.
Huh?
It's the sound of the beer goose.
No. You got me.
And then the door at the other end open. And the door at the other end of the fucking hall opens the fuck up.
You're gonna die tonight.
This isn't funny.
Little bit. It's a little funny.
No.
Hello?
Beware the horror.
Hello?
I'm saying hello. Why does everyone say fucking hello? It's a lot like Mormons. Just because they knock on the door doesn't mean you gotta fucking answer it.
Nope.
Um,
I don't answer to
I'm
Mormons.
coming in.
Why are you just warning them?
It's like, I'm out of here, Dad. I'm out. I swear, this really is my fucking college dorm.
What?
Girl, that's enough. That is more than enough. You're done. You're done. This is spooky, dude. Not fucking painful. You'll never be all up in this business. I'm saying that.
I fucking love paranormal shit. I love when people like him research actual quotes from a madman. Oh yeah. A Trump quote without his voice or face. Trump without Trump. This quote is unedited and 100%. Oh yeah. So she's sitting there and just reading shit he said. That's actual quotes, complete quotes, unedited. Verbatim. Exactly what Trump has said. This is hilarious.
It's Trump without Trump. You wanted to listen to his voice or... It's Trump without Trump. You wanted to listen to his voice or see his face. His quote is unedited and 100% accurate. This is from a press gaggle near the Lincoln Memorial on May 7th, 2026. These are the words of the President of the United States of America. It used to be a dirt path, and it wasn't built because of the Civil War. Civil War got in the way. The Eagles are up. They were built later, but the Eagles are up. But they haven't been. It hasn't been
What
built.
the
And
fuck?
people, a lot of times, they'll be going over the river, the bridge, and they'll be saying, "Why isn't this built?"
This is
And
the
they have been
gibberish that
saying
comes from his
over
mouth.
100 years. So you're going to have something built there. So we're really fixing up Washington, D.C. on a bigger front, even bigger front. Worldwide, our military is unbelievable. They're doing an unbelievable job. We're negotiating with the Iranians. You probably heard, we took out 3 destroyers and we rammed them through some pretty big stuff today, and we knocked the hell out of them. The destroyers weren't hurt in any way.
Actual quote.
The people weren't hurt. but they were firing at us, and we were firing back at
He
them.
just rambles,
Our
stupid shit.
firepower was a hell of a lot stronger than theirs, and they knocked the hell out of them. They took down a lot of small boats. You know, we call them small boats or fast boats. They're both small and they're fast, with some weaponry on.
He should be in a fucking home, not running the fucking country. This son of a bitch should be put in a fucking home. He is not fit to be a president. He's not even fit to be in fucking public. He is fucking cuckoo.
Front. You know, this is what. So this is now replacing the Navy. They had a Navy 100.
MAGA, this is your guy. This is your guy. This is the kind of shit that comes from his mouth. It's all over the fucking place. It's not forming anything really. He just rambles about stupid shit. He's fucking nuts. And you fucking people fucking defend him and yeah, it's our guy. We love him. We love our president. Fuck off, man.
59 boats. They have none. Okay? They're all at the bottom of the sea. So they replaced that with what they call the fast boats. It's a fast, but a big deal.
This sounds like a 5-year-old was saying this shit. This is shit a 5-year-old would just ramble about. Not even 5, man. Well, yeah, maybe about 5 or 6. What the fuck are we doing? Why the fuck is he president again? I didn't vote for his ass. I didn't like Kamala all that much, but I was like, I knew what the alternative would be. I'm not going down that path. I am going to vote for her because I don't want to deal with him. And I wish other people had thought the same way as I did. Number one, there were people that didn't even fucking show up to vote. And number two, a lot of the people, like the swing voters, fucking voted for his goddamn ass. Why are swing voters so stupid? Like, why do they make such a horrific fucking mistake? And then in the midterms are like, oh God, we gotta fix this. No shit, you shouldn't even done it to begin with, you fuck nuts. What the fuck were you thinking?
It's fast. Got a machine gun up front? They've been knocked down again. Quite a few of them today. And yesterday, they knocked down 8. The average 8 a day. It's the same group of people we're dealing with. So, and it's very simple. Somebody said, what's your plan? I said, the plan is very simple. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Donald J. Trump. It's Trump without Trump.
That is shit he actually fucking said. Like verbatim. The whole fucking thing. Just exact quote. Accurate quote. He just fucking rambles and says dumb shit. Oh my God. Why is he so dumb? Yeah, I'm not doing another ghost one. Real Trump verbatim quotes. Okay, here's another one. I love these. Let's watch it. Why are you muted, you dumb bitch?
You guys, this is what Trump's words actually sound like.
Load up a Boeing. They loaded up a Boeing 757. Remember the old 750? It was a beautiful plane, loaded up with cash. They took all the seats out, and they took all of the cash from Virginia, Maryland, and D.C. banks. They had no money. They took every ounce of cash, put it in, flew it to Iran, and gave them the money. It began, and that was pretty much the Obama nuclear deal. Obama deal. That was one of the worst tragedies that happened. When you ask, our guys can continue. You know, Steve is great.
This is another actual quote from him. Do you see how he rambles and just says shit? And none of it makes any fucking sense? He ain't right in the head. I really hope in the midterms people are smart enough to vote to put checks on this motherfucker. He's nuts. He's out of his mind.
Jared, all the guys. They know him very well. Yeah, actually, they're working on your stuff, too. No, I wonder which... I picked 2 beauties. You know what? We settled 8 wars. I got a couple of beauties right here. But Steve's great, and Jared's great. You know, they're the right guys.
Fuck?
The preferred weapon was by
My
Salman.
God. Oh my God, this is our guy. I'm voting blue too because fuck this nonsense. This is all fucking quotes from fucking Trump. Like the exact words verbatim, the exact words. Like, it's not even edited. It's the shit that comes from his mouth. And it's even more bizarre when you hear somebody else repeat it. It's fucking crazy.
Roadside bomb, where it would explode under a truck. We actually built trucks with floors, steel, this thick, and then all they did was make bigger bombs. And we have young guys around, not walking around, because they have no legs, but their legs were blown off, their arms were blown off, their face was blown off, and they lived because with modern medicine, you can do anything.
That's our president. That's our president. That's our president. I like the ghost shit, but I'm not doing it. What is this? I can't believe people voted for this piece of work. The orange. Okay, here we go.
Selling clean, reliable energy.
Look at this. Watch very carefully. Motherfucker is farting in a meeting. Look at this.
We can be selling clean, reliable energy to our allies in the Pacific who want to do more trade with us and Latin. Permitting to drive towards that so we can.
He's falling asleep and shitting himself.
Selling.
Shitler is at it again. He wants the ships to have technology from before WW2 because he thinks it's cool. What the fuck is... Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
Go ahead, caller. Welcome to Holy Word.
Do you smell your own farts?
You're going to hell, fucker. Go ahead, caller. Welcome to Holy Word.
Do you smell your own farts?
You're going to hell, fucker.
There's so much crazy shit. Sorry, there's so much crazy shit on Facebook. You're going to hell, fucker. Oh my god. Oh god, that's hilarious. I just keep finding crazy shit on Facebook, and I'm like, I gotta share this on my channel. I just hate that all my actual shit is showing up here. I hate that. I hate that it shows my family and shit. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh god. You know what? No, I ain't gonna watch that one. Let's not watch that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. I've been watching a lot of Scotsman. John Scott, comedian and writer, yeah. He's been doing these, like, Scottish news reports. Story time about my first time taking a weed edible. Oh, no!
Check this out, I'm gonna tell y'all something. For everybody out there that ain't never, and I mean ain't never in their life, try the edible out, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Leave it where that. If you ain't no edible, you thought about it, leave it where that. I'm gonna go and tell y'all now. I'm gonna tell y'all from a spirit. I'm gonna tell y'all the first time I ate an edible, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, but y'all wanna go try it. The first time I ate a damn edible will be my damn last time. And I'm gonna tell y'all how the story went. I was at my damn cousin's house, and he had a bag of edible. He haven't did I want one, so me trying to damn fit in. I'm telling him, yeah, let me get one, act like I done had one before. So he give me somebody just take a half one. I'm like, nigga, I'm not taking no half. I want a whole one. Like, don't try to get too many, if one too many niggas around. So I had to act like, you know, I'm out here in the streets like that. So I tell him, brother, I don't want no half, nigga, give me a whole. So he like, man, you can't call you. I like, bro, give me a damn hole.
That's his first mistake.
I throw it back. 10 minutes went by, nothing happened. 15 minutes went by, nothing happened. 30 minutes went by, nothing happened. I'm talking junk to him. I'm saying, bro, whoever gave you this.
Sometimes that shit takes like a fucking hour to kick in.
Fire them. It ain't hit no. I told them straight like everybody that laughed behind. Just wait. They kept talking about just wait. Just hold on and wait. So I'm like, man, what up? So then they get up and go in the other room. So me being me, I want to see what it feel like. So I done reached in the damn bag and I popped another one. Done threw another one back. Tell y'all something. An hour went by. And boy, I felt like I was going to see Jesus. I never been so goddamn high. A day in my life, I feel like I was going to see Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's what happens whenever you have that much. That's what happens.
I'm sitting up there, I done called my mama. They didn't tell me they didn't make you paranoid. They have you seeing stuff and have you feeling
Oh,
you feel,
no.
and they have you eating there. They didn't tell me none of that. They just said, watch your seat. And I saw everything they were talking about. I done met my damn ancestors. my grandma, I done met all them. I done had a conversation with Jesus. I done fuck the ceiling fan. I'm letting the damn bed thing, the ceiling fan fuck with me because I'm in a circle. So I'm gonna talk to the ceiling fan. I done called my mama and apologize. Her, she asked me what's going on. I told her I don't know. It's just some dangerous stuff going on right now. I don't know what's going on. But they didn't tell me like that was the side effects. I done met all these damn people that supposed to be kids to me that I didn't know. I was up all damn night long. Couldn't go to damn sleep. I'm scared to go to sleep. I'm scared I'm for the damn
Are
night.
we sure
I'm
with
on
marijuana?
Google, can you down in the edible? And Google to my, I'm reading Google to my, you should be alright. But again, I don't know. So I'm like, how the hell Google gonna say that there? I just said forget it. So I laid and balled up in the bed. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, I found him with sleep. I woke up the next damn morning. I'm sitting on the side of the bed. My cousin, he done called me. Bro, how you feeling? I said, bro, whoever, check this out, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
That is fucking crazy. I'm wondering if it was actually like marijuana edibles and it wasn't something like, you know, you were like fucking, what was it, angel dust? Fucking angel dust is I haven't never had that shit, but I've seen what it does to people. Oh. I share a lot of stuff with, oh god, I can't watch that. That's a clip from a show. What is this? Trump is such a clown. There we go. Let's watch this one.
Pride Month is almost over, and I just want to remind everyone to keep our country gay, boo boo. We have to keep our country gay, boo boo. Pride Month is almost.
That was a gas from fucking Trump. We have to keep our country gay, boop boop. As you can tell, I'm still fucking sick. It's not over, but I'm like at the tail end of this shit. I'm almost over it. I'm not running fevers anymore. Oh, like what?
It's over, and I just want to remind everyone to keep our country gay, boo boo. We have to keep our country gay, boo boo.
Trump is fucking crazy. I was seeing aliens and stuff. Don't take weed from people you don't know. No, I'm not. The Lion King. Look at this shit. I shit you not. It's a baby lion, and it's fucking Timon and Pumbaa.
What in the Mufasa Kuna Matata is going on here? I thought this was AI for a second, but no. They've had to have seen the movie, I just can't prove it to you yet.
It's fucking Timon, Pumbaa, and the Lion King. Look at them. They're just hanging out. It's not even AI. Sorry about all the coughing. Like I said, I'm still not 100%, but I couldn't like keep going without streaming or something. Had to do something. So y'all are just gonna have to hear me hack up my lungs. Oh yeah, this guy was hilarious. Lie and pork. Watch it.
Hello everyone, this is Lion Fuck from the Lion Fuck political party. If you are watching this message, unfortunately we were unable to win. How you going? But thank you for your support, and we will try again next time in the federal election. I just want to give you a thank you for
federal erection,
and hopefully next time we can do this. Vote Lion Fuck next time. We're gonna come back stronger. Bring me tax. Bye. Bye, party. Lion Fuck.
You're voting for him. There's a lot of hilarious shit on Facebook, and I've never reacted to it. Here's the other one. This is like an older one. Let's see. June, August.
Oh, hi there. My name is Lion Fuck from the Lion Fuck political party. Now, I know the cost of living is very high. It's ridiculous, the price of petroleum and diesel. the price of grocery and food. When you want to go
The
eat,
price.
it costs you arm and a leg. There are too many immigrants. Okay, supply and demand is out of control. We need to get rid of the Camry, and we need to replace with the Tesla. Vote for the lion fuck political party, so I can put more money in your pocket. You know what to do. Vote lion fuck political party.
It sounds like it sounds like lion fuck, but it's lion fuck. Oh, this one's funny too. I like this one.
I see y'all have met my adoptive white son. I'm ready to array y'all fried bologna sandwiches and family. I'm so proud of my baby boy.
You know what's funny? Apparently, that's a black thing to eat, fried bologna sandwiches. Dude, I grew up eating shit like fried bologna sandwiches. I swear to God, when I look at all the black stereotypes and I look at how I was raised, I can't help but go, are we fucking black? I shit you not. All the stereotypes went on in my fucking family. And I never once thought of them as any kind of stereotype as a kid. I wasn't really aware of that kind of shit. But then when I grew up and I'm looking at all this shit that's apparently things black people do, and I'm like, am I black? What the fuck is happening? Oh, what is this? Yep, white as hell, and I ain't doing it. Let me see. What's this about?
Boyfriend said we can't have cats in the bed because it's some white people shit.
Fuck it is. I think you know what he's talking about. I think you know what he's talking about, and I'm kind of proud of him.
That is
Even
hilarious.
You don't want to do white people shit. And you white as hell.
Yep. No cats in the fucking bed. That is white people shit. And I'm white. Fuck that shit. God bless this man. Who was this? I can't remember what this was.
All right, folks, if you're not used to salty content and cussing, you need to scroll on. This is going to be very not safe for work. Scott Bessent has come out. Grandkids are here. I got to do it down at the cussing pond.
The cussing pond.
Scott Bessent has come out and said they're going to privatize Social Security. That the Trump accounts in this big, ugly fucking bill they just passed is a backdoor to privatize the Social Security. He said it out loud. Now they're trying to put shit back in the horse, but they're lying. They're lying. I mean, he said it. Just, we told you they were going to come for Medicaid. They gutted fucking Medicaid. We told you they wanted to destroy your Medicare. What did they do? They set it up so the budget sequesters hundreds of millions of dollars from Medicare, and they gutted your fucking Medicare. But what were you worried about? Trans kids. People you don't know or understand. Worried about they're eating their dogs, they're eating their cats. Worried about the guy that's washing your dishes or mowing your fucking yard, thinking he's suddenly some crazy cartel leader. Fucking bullshit.
Yep.
So sick of fighting you people. You know, we didn't do this shit because it was Tuesday and we were bored. Our forefathers didn't build these institutions for no goddamn reason. You know, they get these idiots, especially, they're usually the dumbass right-wing kids. Well, if people could just invest their money, I'd have a lot more money. You know what? That's what it was before Social Security, dumbass. Everybody could invest before Social. They didn't just invent investing. It's been around for fucking ever. What happened? Old people ended up on the streets.
Yep.
Grandma was on the goddamn streets. Because Grandpa would die. And only Grandma would be left by herself.
Yep.
Or people hurt in factories would be out on the streets with a goddamn soup can begging for money. Because we didn't have disability insurance. Which is part of your Social Security. They're gutting. You dumbasses, we didn't do this because it was Tuesday and we were bored. Our forefathers didn't do this shit for no fucking reason. They didn't bond the whole country together to build these institutions that we all rely on for no goddamn reason because they lived through awful times and you're doing everything you can to bring those goddamn awful times back. Why? Because they appeal to your bigotry. They appeal to your bullshit. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Bullshit.
Yep.
Get another fucking hobby. You suck at this.
Yep. And this is coming from clearly a Southerner. Trump's America, everybody.
I think the tariffs are going to be great for us because it's going to make us rich.
Are there any discussions about giving it
Us. When he says us, he means him. Him and the other big motherfuckers. I fucking hate Trump.
relief to small businesses?
They're not going to need it.
Okay.
They're going to make so much money.
Sorry.
It's just so bad because to me it's just like, how dumb do you think we are?
We're not getting the
He
money.
thinks we're all
So
fucking
I've had this
morons.
conversation with even a few people we know where they said to me, but they're paying. So, and China's paying that tariff. No, they're
China doesn't pay shit. China doesn't pay shit. None of those big companies paid shit. We had to pay that shit. Everybody in this country had to pay that shit. This moron needs fucking removed like yesterday. Like he needs to be moved. He should have never been elected. Truck driver goes off about the cost of Trump's America. It is. It's definitely a tax on fucking Americans. I gotta stop adding fucking in front of everything. I sound horrible. But it's definitely a tax on Americans. It is an absolute tax on Americans. And it screwed us all up. He was never fit to be president.
You want to know what it feels like to be a truck driver in Trump's America? There you go.
Holy shit.
There you go. It just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. This was yesterday, by the way. You want to know what the total was? You want to know what I had to pay for one fill-up? That much.
$827.
Over $800.
To fill up a fucking diesel. Do you know one of the reasons why diesel got so expensive? It used to be one of the more affordable fuels. They started making recreational fucking vehicles that use diesel. So now instead of it just being for people who gotta fucking work and ship shit, there's now people who just fucking have the money and they started getting vehicles that run on the shit. So that's part of why it went up. The other thing is tariffs and whatnot, of course, but
One fill-up, and I wasn't even empty. I still had a quarter tank of fuel left. And if you think that these trucking companies are just going to eat that cost,
nope.
The goal is to make a profit. I'm out here to make money to feed my family. I can't just eat that cost, which means the freight rates have to go up. And the manufacturer's not going to eat that cost because their profits are too fucking precious. And we know the store isn't going to eat that cost because their profits are too fucking precious. So who do you think is going to end up paying the difference?
Us.
I mean, you're already feeling it. Hell, the cost of the fuel in and of itself is a product of that system.
Yep.
But America first.
America first,
And
my
the
ass.
screwed up thing is the other thing, and I'm sure a lot of you saw this. He said, I don't think about American families.
Yep. Said it out loud. Yep. I don't vote fucking Republican at all anymore. This shit was hilarious. He's back there. Dude is back there mocking the fuck out of Trump. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, keep going.
That at any time in the history of our country, and Americans are working today.
Oh God, he's doing what I would be doing.
Oh man, y'all. Oh my God, this is the same rally at the high school gymnasium.
I will be right back. I have got to go to the goddamn bathroom. I will be right back.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here. And so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed.
exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking. SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11. Vagina. Hey guys, it's scarce here. Lots of news today. Lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 Expose.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
Expose, 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 expose.
It's time for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose.
Expose, 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 expose,
I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry. I had to go to the bathroom really badly. It hits me, and maybe it's because I'm a diabetic, but it hits me, and it doesn't just hit me, but it hits me hard. Okay, close down Facebook. I'm tired of looking at stuff on my Facebook. Let's watch DSP be a man. It's time for Mr. Man here. I started to watch it a while ago, but nobody was here. Oh. But yeah, absolutely attacks on America. See, I wish I got more people here. I don't get many people here. I don't know. I guess I'm just not entertaining enough.
Robust urban garlic flavor. Welcome home
Oh.
Thanks for the early support. I always appreciate when we get a good amount of support before we've jumped into the major focus of whatever stream's going to be, and today was no exception. I hope you'll stick around for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the next 3 or so hours that we play it. It should be a good, chill stream. Lots of progress, hopefully, in the game. Maybe some more Pokemon caught. Who knows, right? And, like I said, if we hit our first milestone of $100 of support,
Bag
we'll be
number
doing the
one.
DSP pack rips of these cards and all right? And then we'll play for another 2 hours. Recharge it. The controller appears to be fully charged. Doesn't it? Oh, actually, where is the controller back?
Damn.
Doesn't say.
That's what I'm going through. That's why I haven't been streaming or videos or anything.
I think I've only used it once. And this controller usually can be 2 or 3 streams
Whoa.
before it dies out.
What the person is looking at is the controller indicator at the bottom left of the screen. That just tells you if you're player 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you want to know where the batteries is, you have to go click on the Joy-Con and it will tell you the battery life.
Yep. You gonna ban somebody? Of course. Look at that. Look at him sitting there.
Actually, is that even the real Ovo in YouTube chat? Because it says the channel's only 5 months old. I thought Ovo was a long time ago. So how could their YouTube channel only be 5 months old? I'm just curious because I don't want people coming in and impersonating people and then trying to get people in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because people do that all the time. They come into my chat saying they're someone they're not. And they're brown.
Who
Then
fucking
just
cares?
ban them and don't talk about it. You want nothing to do with wings trolls.
Actually, loud. Is it not? Hold on a second. I think it is an imposter. I don't think that's really Ovo. Because like I said, isn't Ovo a long-time wings troll? So how could they be a long-time wings troll if their channel was only exists for 5 months? Here, let me look. Oh, no.
Dude, just
Maybe
play
it
the
is,
fucking
I can't
game.
even tell. See how little I know about these people? I don't know.
Why does it matter? Why are you stopping to look at it?
Let's stop wasting time on this nonsense. It sounds much better. I love
Him and that
it.
fucking
Okay,
AI
here we go.
green screen.
Yeah, like last stream, he has the game music way too loud because Pokemon music is like 10 decibels higher than you think it would be.
And I believe we are in the Team Galactic base, and we are going through, and we're just
Turn
about
your
trying to
fucking
figure out
music
how to
down,
do
you
this
moron.
with teleportation panels. And I don't know where they're going to
Turn the game down.
Yeah, pay no attention to the blaring noises of the teleportation channel because Phil
My
can't
God.
understand that it's too loud and his fans aren't going to tell him that.
Well, hot water, well, here's the thing. Hot water burns, but when it burns, so I'm curious. Let's say you got a bad burn from scalding hot boiling water. But we also got a burn from direct contact with flame. Yes, it burns the skin and damages it, but is it exactly the same type of burn? Or is it completely different damage to the skin? I don't think I've ever done direct comparison before.
Why are you bringing this shit up?
In one case, it sings the skin and actually burn it with the flame, it would destroy the cells and cause the cells to cook basically, right?
Why are you being so weird?
The water, it would burn you, but it would make the cells inflame.
Because
and die.
he's Phil.
It wouldn't leave a burn mark, but we wouldn't. It would leave a scar. I've never really thought about that before. They do technically both burn you because of the temperature, but they can have a different effect on the skin. Steam is the worst? Is that true? Steam is the worst kind of burn? Alright, anyway, let's burn this thing. Let's burn this thing.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to bother looking it up. All I know is it's too hot. It's amazing. He will be silent for minutes and he'll just go on random tangents and just be like that.
See, that's true too. Someone just said I got burned by dry ice once, right? So what about the burn you get from dry ice? Because that's extreme cold rather than extreme heat. Is that the same kind of burn? Because they're all called burns, but aren't they technically all different? Like actual flame contact versus, say, scalding water versus extreme cold of dry ice, right?
There's also different degrees of burns, too. I don't know, Phil. Why don't you do some research and make a video about it? It would get more views than your gameplay slop.
All right, this is getting really confusing.
Right?
Now we're in. Who are you? Mr. Killer Goose says the worst is hot sugar. It sticks to you and it burns longer. Oh. This leads a whole new dimension to playing Pokemon and having a fire Pokemon here. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't. You're just a weirdo.
Great. Let's talk about all these awful, debilitating, painful burns. Oh, look, I'm burning Pokemon.
No, it doesn't. You're just overcomplicating everything because that's what you love to do.
He tries to make
Really?
shit fit
You
together.
put salt in-
He tries to make shit fit together that does not fit together. It just doesn't fucking fit together, Phil. Quit just bringing up random shit. He thinks that's how you entertain people. That's all he knows how to do, is just to bring up random shit. Shit that doesn't even fit together very well. Loosely fits together. Oh my god, he's got 666 up there in the banner. Holy shit. He got 666.
The ice together in your hand, it burns. That's a chemical burn. It does. Dark Radiant says, honestly, a dry ice burn feels the same as a flame burn in the end, but you won't get a blister. Really? What is my favorite burn type? Sick burns. Those are my favorite.
Oh god, Phil.
Yes.
You
The ones
cringe.
where you really cook someone.
You cringy
Believe it
bastard.
or not, this is actually the best content of the whole playthrough. This is what Phil should be doing all the time. Not necessarily talking about burns, but, interacting with his audience.
Dude, I don't know where I'm going.
True.
There's multiple ways to go.
Then immediately we have Phil going back to Phil.
I literally found the key right outside the door. Sludge Bomb we used in Pokemon Champions when we were doing duels, and it was actually a really good ability.
Yeah, he was doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels in Pokemon Champions. He got surprised when the Torkoal burned all of his cards.
Yeah, look. Wow. It's insanely good. It's a 90 damage attack, and it can poison the target. No. I almost talked to Hades by accident.
You have to go to another screen, so there's idiot proofs, let's call it that. When it's really just protecting against button mashing.
Venom Drench is good. Because look, it lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stats of a poison target. So...
But it's unusable on that moveset because you don't have something to poison the target. We went through this last video.
Yeah, but he doesn't pay attention to content made about himself. He doesn't pay attention. You'd think he would because of his ego, but he doesn't. And if he does, he barely does. And that's because his ego is too large. And you know what? I think he doesn't watch it because of his ego. Because he knows he's going to get a sick burn, if you know what I mean. He gets pissed off about everything. He just can't take criticism. He doesn't want to hear about suggestions or criticism or anything.
we should get rid of... Well, first of all... Sludge Bomb's a special attack, and he's an attacker, not a special attacker. Shucks.
Well, you gotta go to Pastoria City and find some heart scales in the underground. Go to the department store and buy some TMs. I actually looked it up.
God damn it.
Tank has 0.
This is why I haven't been streaming or anything. Because I have just been hacking up lungs. No, not literally, but like, I've been just hacking and coughing and... It don't feel good sitting here. And what? I'm sorry. I didn't realize this video was fucking 42 minutes long. That is just shy of an hour. I'm sorry. I don't have I'm too ADHD for that. I want something maybe a little funnier or something like that. I can't watch this. I just can't do it. Let's see. Snort Hope. Fucking 30 minutes. You know what? I'll deal with this more. This might be a little funnier.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Here's the problem. Dark Souls 2's support has fallen off a cliff. Alright, just being honest here. When we started off playing it a little over a month ago, people were very excited. They were coming by and supporting in droves, and it was working very well. And then all of a sudden, I'd argue like 2-3 weeks ago, it started slowing down. We started having streams where I was barely making $100. Then we started having streams
Oh, God,
$100
Phil!
Now, I continued on because I said, listen, I like the game. I want to at least beat.
Why do you drone on about this shit? That's like me droning on. By the way, I wanted to set up a goal. Not a goal for the stream. Just a general goal. Just, I'm trying to make a little money. Not like him. Like, he'll set up a goal for the stream and try to meet it. And then he'll punish his audience when he doesn't get the money he wants. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, this is just a general thing where I'm just trying to get a little money.
We've invested a lot of time in it. But we haven't really seen much improvement. Most streams of Dark Souls 2 just have not been doing as well. Alright? Especially when I'm playing other games that are doing way better.
The games don't fucking matter, Phil.
Is it worth my time to continue playing Dark Souls 2 and its DLCs? Or do we just wrap it up, finish the main game and say, okay, we're done, and move on and do other content for the rest of the summer. Okay? We have many options. There's a lot of things going on right now that we could be partaking in that we're kind of holding off on because we've been doing other playthroughs. All right?
Sure.
So here's the deal. Here is the matter of fact situation right now. Today it's Dark Souls 2, right after this podcast, this very stream. Okay? If people show up, engage, and support with Dark Souls 2,
Sorry about that.
and it's a well-supported stream,
I
will commit to doing a DLC next week. We'll actually start up one of the 3 DLCs. I'm not sure which one, but we'll start up one of the DLCs, and
I love the comment section. Wait, which one is his comment section? Is this his comment section or is this his comment section? I don't know. I'm bad at games myself, so I don't really know. Why is one entitled to said support when the content isn't worth supporting? Hope we continue. Call it a day, bud. Dark Souls fans haven't fought for this game hard enough. Oh, God. The game doesn't fucking matter. It's him that should matter. And if he's boring the shit out of people, what's the fucking point?
And go from there. What I might actually do is look up chronological order of which order they released and play them in that order.
Phil, just play the fucking game.
If we have a well-supported stream today. So if you like Dark Souls 2 and you want it to continue and you've been asking the entire playthrough, will he do the DLCs? Today is the day to support this stream. I don't know whether it's some super chats, becoming a member, gifting some memberships, whether it's some kicks, whether it's becoming a sub or gifting some subs on Kick, or whether it's a tip via PayPal. However it might be, you got to support the stream today if you want it, okay? So today, if this stream is not well supported, and it's yet another slower Dark Souls 2 stream, we're done. We're just going to finish up the main, game, and we'll move on to other content next week. That's perfectly fine. The way I see it, there's definitely a mix of people.
Sorry about that.
Some people really like it. Some people don't like it and have gotten bored of it. And some people are in between. Okay? But
it isn't the game they're bored of, Phil. It's you.
Business wants. I got to do what the demand
It's you,
wants,
Phil.
People are asking me to do.
Phil, it's you. It isn't the fucking games, you moron. It's because you're a boring bitch.
Do this, and I can't do them all. I got to do things that are worth my time.
How much would be needed to support? I think altogether the DLC bundles. He just tries to get as much money as he can.
If you want Dark Souls 2,
I'm not going to put up a banner or anything, but yeah, am trying to get like $250. So I'm not trying to beg. It's just, it's there. It's out there. If anybody wants to help me, it's fine. It's not a requirement. I'm trying to get a little money.
You can support right now during this podcast. You can support when I'm playing the game, but be sure to support on this stream. Okay? Cool. Okay, Dapian says, chronological would be Sunken King first, the Poison Dragon, arguably the worst DLC, laughing out loud. That's the one where you go down into this underground dungeon, and it's tough because there's all these bridges and enemies that are sniping you, and then there's the crazy tough dragon at the end, right? He's flying around attacking you at the end, you fight him. Yeah, I remember that DLC. Totally, I remember it. Okay. So, let's see how it goes. 220, thank you for 100 kicks. Okay. In fact, you know what?
You know what? I was going to say, though. I'm trying to get like $250, but if I can reach that goal, I will just do something incredibly weird and embarrassing. I will try to entertain you. I actually thought about getting a mullet. Like a wig, but it's a mullet. I want to put on a mullet. I know it'll look ridiculous. I want to get a mullet. I know it'll look ridiculous on me. I'm just saying. Yeah, so I won't do it for nothing. I'm not asking it for nothing. So, like, if anybody thinks of something where they want me to, do something for the audience, let me know. I'm trying to get a little money. I'm not trying to beg here. It's not something where I won't do anything for my audience. It's not a stream goal. It's just a general just a goal and just trying to get some stuff up. And I will do something for the audience. Like, I will do something for my my subscribers. So, yeah.
I'm going to pin a message about this.
I will wear something incredibly embarrassing. Just what if anybody can think of something? There we go. I wanted to wear a mullet. I thought that'd be hilarious looking. But it's whatever. If somebody thinks of something else, that'd be cool. What the fuck are you doing, Phil? Why are you not clipping out the silence?
Here we go. I'm putting up 2 pin messages so everyone knows what's going on in regards to that, okay? Cool. Okay, so continuing on. Let's talk about the other game that right now we are determining if we're going to continue on with or not. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This week, we got so far in, we are almost 40 hours into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. We're actually around 36 parts, okay? It's a playthrough that's been going on for 2 months. It's the current Pokemon playthrough. It's actually the only Pokemon content I now have in the rotation, because we stopped playing all the other Pokemon-related games, including Pokemon Champions, TCG Card Shop, and everything else. They all ended. This is the only Pokemon content that I'm putting out. But the same exact thing has happened with Pokemon as has happened with Dark Souls 2. Because I've been playing it for so long, basically, the support has dried up. The last stream we did of Pokemon, once again, ended up being very low support. And the weird part is, people are saying to me, are you going to do the post-game? There's post-game in this game. There's all these legendaries to catch, optional areas to go. And I'm like, I'm okay with doing post-game. Take a look at how, with
nobody
Fire
cares,
Red,
Phil.
we had a very well-supported end of the playthrough. And
if you talked with your audience more and didn't berate them and treat them like shit all the time, I think your channel would do better, dude. But you don't know how to act. Engagement is important. That's why I keep saying the game is not what they're there for. The game might be a little interesting, but then ultimately you're supposed to talk with your audience. And he doesn't do that. He thinks it's just about the game. That's the entertainment. And that's not how that works at all. It's just not. And he needs to get that through his skull.
Therefore, I did all that post-game content that was available. I would be willing to do that once we beat the Elite Four, once we take out the champion, and, we're done with that. I would do more content, but you gotta support it. So, just as similar as what's going on right now on this stream, okay? On Sunday night, the late stream will be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And on that stream, okay, if it is well supported, if we got good attendance, I will commit and say, let's do some post-game content. Let's check it out. If that ends up being yet another slower stream of Pokemon, then
why? I don't understand him sitting here just going on and on and on and on and on about this shit. Just do something. People are there to watch you do something. Not to sit there and listen you just ramble about shit. Communicate directly with your audience. I do. I do my best to. Like, Chris was here talking. We were, And you don't know. That's the other thing. Try to know your audience. And he doesn't know his audience. Like, try to know your audience. He doesn't know them. He doesn't know what they think is funny or what they think is cool. And it's good to kind of know and be able to gauge their reactions to things. He doesn't have that ability at all.
We're going to wrap up that playthrough and we're going to do other content instead. Okay? So, again, the power's in your hands. If you like these games and you want them to continue, show up to the appropriate streams and please support them. Let's see what...
Nobody gives a shit.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick and big taints.
He loves Hulk Hogan's dick and big taints.
What happens on Sunday night with Pokemon and if we'll do post-game or not. Okay? Okay. Now, boy, let's talk about the games this week that flopped, shall we? Let's do that. Let's address that elephant in the room. So first off...
What is the fucking music in the background? That's the other thing getting me. I hope I don't get a copyright over that shit. Hogan, you gotta use something to drown out the music, dude, because I might get in trouble for that shit. Alright, let's watch this. Dick stroking.
What would my dream content creator collab? I have aspirations to blow Ethan Ralph. I'm just being honest with you.
I have aspirations to blow Ethan Ralph. Oh, God damn it. I have aspirations to blow Ethan Ralph. I'm just being honest with you.
Thanks for the money, dummy. Band.
Do it.
I'm actually a virgin. You fucking piece of garbage, dick.
The law.
Thanks for the money, you fuck.
A rage quitter.
Good evening, everyone. Autistic pedophile here, and welcome.
What the fuck?
Different kind of day from yesterday.
Whoa! What?
But also a day that was kind of very similar to how yesterday went. I wonder what's up. Let's talk about it, shall we? All right. So here's the deal. Last couple of weeks have been incredibly good around here, right? We've had a great amount of support. People notably supporting games like Final Fantasy VI, my favorite RPG of all time. This leading to me being able to play the heck out of the game and open a crazy amount of TCG cards. I mean, last week alone, we opened 4 boxes of cards in 1 week. That was only 4 days long. That's insane, right? So obviously, I'm expecting that momentum to continue endlessly. But already this week, kind of a weird one. Yesterday, with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync, all support has kind of slowed down. We got a ton of support before I played the game. As soon as I went to play it, we got less than $10 for 2 hours of gameplay. All right, guys, so another half an hour left on stream. Please get some support. We haven't had any support in over an hour. It would be great to get some support here to end the stream. When we get that final milestone, the 150 of support cumulative, then we can actually do a DSP Pack Rips episode.
Nothing prevents him from just doing the packs and shit. Nothing actually prevents it. There's no real thing preventing it. He could just do it. But it's a dodge and a hustle, and he's just trying to milk his fucking audience. It's not required to do any of that shit, Phil. Just fucking do it. I know, I don't have a whole lot of room when I said I will do something embarrassing, but I just mean I will do something for my audience. I'm more willing to do for my audience, even though I don't have a huge one, than he's willing to do for his.
I said, anything appreciated.
And he especially will not do something that embarrasses himself. Because he takes himself too fucking seriously.
Some kicks, a sub, a tip, via PayPal, or, some super chats, or a membership to someone. Like I said, Netmuck sadly lost his membership. Maybe a gifted on YouTube. My cat
Wow.
Anything would be appreciated.
Wow.
For you who did support during Assassin's Creed, thank you. Sadly, I hate to say it, this game does not get much support at all anymore. If we get support for this game, it's not really the game, it's the podcast before, which is exactly what happened today. That's why we had as much as we did. Hopefully,
Yeah, because people like to talk, dumbass. Engagement with the audience is key. You fucking turd monkey.
we'll have a few days where we'll do well. Today didn't. What can you do? We've been playing the game all summer. People liked it. All of a sudden, they don't anymore. Last week,
It's not the fucking game. It's you. And you are a boring man. I'm not too exciting myself, but I try. I feel like I put more effort than this dumbass does.
Fine, took an insane amount of money. I'm asking for that insane amount of support every stream. Today, we start off today with the DSP Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming.
Okay, so the way I look at it is he's trying to do like Mythical Morning and shit like that. But it's just him and he's boring. And a moron.
Here, and Jasper Kitty is here today as well. He's been all over the place this morning. He's been a very active cat. Very early this morning, I was still sleeping, and Jasper decides he's going to jump into bed. As I'm trying to sleep, he woke me up. Gee, thanks a lot, Jasper. So I kept waking up, tossing my big giant wife out of bed.
Waking up, tossing my big giant wife out of bed. Sorry about all that. Oh my god. Oh. I got the drip gun.
floor. So anyway, it was pretty fun. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Hope that you're doing well. It's time to chill with Phil for a little bit before we jump into the continuation of Dark Souls 2. And now, to be very transparent and very upfront and honest with everyone, how can I say? Dark Souls 2 has been...
I want to get a new camera, and I want to get a pair of headphones.
Up and down. And here's what I mean. Some days, we play Dark Souls 2, we get great support, and it's all good. It's a great stream. Other days, I go to play Dark Souls 2, and it seems like no one's here, and I'm playing by myself, and I get $50 of support for a 5-hour stream. And so, FYI, the DLCs. That's up to you. What I mean by that is, if people will engage and support, and we have a great stream, then obviously, I'm more apt to say, yeah, over August, let's continue with Dark Souls.
Because you're
and let's do
fucking
the DLCs,
boring.
right? If we end up with a couple of deader streams or slower streams, then I'm probably done. So today, if you support this...
Give me the money I want or I'm done. Empty out your fucking wallets or I'm fucking done.
Stream, you're supporting not only this stream, but the future of Dark Souls 2. So if you want the DLCs, support this stream today. Let's get it going for Dark Souls, right? To be honest,
your
again, with all of
stream.
you, I really would appreciate kick support today. Why? Because this week I lost a ton of kick subs. A bunch of them must have all expired at once. Now we're way down on the channel. It would be great to get some kick subs today to support Dark Souls. Please support on Kick if you can today. Let's try to get that momentum back. Jade, how are you? Speaking of which, I can understand hyperfixated, autistic kind of people. Someone just
Yeah, because that's
don't use the term
you.
autistic as an insult. I have literally never used the term autistic as an insult. I've used it as a factual description. If you find it insulting, that says more about you than me. I'm using it as a factual description. I'm not insulting.
Oh, God, him and his whole factual. This is so factualization and it's factual. And you need to put some respect on that shit. Don't give me no shit because I'm a little fucking tired of it.
Anyone and using it as an insult.
Phil is a bitch!
So, tough shit. I will use words as they're supposed to be used, and you will handle it like an adult. Good lord.
Oh my God.
Why don't we have moderators in the Kick Chat? Because no one in their right mind wants to moderate Kick Chat, being honest. So we had moderators, and then one of them was a accused pedophile. They were the best moderator. What's up, Satan? How are you today?
What the
During that
fuck?
morning
An
show,
accused
and then they
pedophile.
These $70.
An accused PDF. They were the best. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Good amount of support. Okay, then I played over 2 hours of Dark Souls 2. I agree that the game has a lot of flaws and it kind of sucks. But they made it, the hitboxes are terrible and all that. I can't see. Died to the camera, not to the enemy, because I couldn't see anything. I had no idea when he was attacking. What the? Oh my god. Insane range. You can't tell that they're even going to hit you. It looked like I was way far away and he hits me anyway. I died because the game's hitboxes are fucking terrible. It's literally the only reason. He's getting up, I swing into his body, it doesn't connect, but then he can hit me. Why is the game so bad? Why did they fuck the game up so bad and they still didn't fix it to this day? Terrible. Wow, I wasn't even near him. I literally wasn't even near him and he hit me from...
By the way, at one point I learned how to laugh like God, what is his name? He played Donkey Kong. Seth Rogen. I learned how to laugh like him. I kept laughing like him because it was hard to do my actual laugh, so I would just sit here and go. I kept doing it in the living room watching stuff last night because I just could not laugh like a normal human being. It hurt. And I'd start choking and everything.
Spin away. It's ridiculous. How did they hit me? You saw I lost health. No one attacked me. No one. I don't know what hole.
He doesn't know a hole.
We were both on the ground getting hammered into paste, and I lost health. What is wrong with Dark Souls 2? No one attacked me. I can't roll. I just tried to fight. I can't roll. I was trying to roll that whole fucking time. It wouldn't roll. It literally wouldn't roll. This game's...
No, you just don't have good reflexes anymore. You're getting old. I know because I'm the same way. I'm getting old. I don't have good reflexes. That or you just suck at gaming.
Sucks, man. It plays like ass. Can't move at all. Just completely frozen for an insanely extended period of time. For what fucking reason? Why can't I play the game? Why are you so annoying?
Because you... Because you touch yourself at night. That's why. Because you don't know how to quit touching yourself at night.
How did that man? The giant fucking hammer. Why am I swinging the wrong fucking direction? Why am I swinging the wrong fucking direction? He's right in front of you, you imbecile.
He basically just called himself an imbecile.
What?
This is very 5-year-old mentality kind of stuff. What?
Was fucked up. What the fuck was that? Out of nowhere, they
was
all
your
just
mother.
I couldn't move and I died instantly. Great gameplay there. That's retarded, dude. It's just shit. I tell you, this game it plays like shit. Like, you tell me what the hell happened there. There's no way to avoid that.
You suck at gaming. That's what happened.
That completely unavoidable, nonsensical death to a bunch of little minions you've already killed a zillion times. Stupidity. Oh. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Right. Some guy is throwing shit at me, so I'll just do this. I'm not gonna have my stuff broken. I'm not. Why would I get invaded back to back by two fucking spirits? Watch this. Fuck
I don't know, Phil.
Seriously. Bullshit. Suck my dick. I'll fight legit.
Because
invaders.
you're
I'm
a
not fighting
man,
invaders,
that's
control them
why.
and hacks. Too bad. What is wrong with this game? Why would it allow two back-to-back invasions? Are you kidding me? It won't stop invading. This guy is just coming in nonstop with these count.
Oh, yeah, this is when they were, like, coming in and giving him a hard time in the game because he was online. And they were just coming in and just giving him absolute fucking shit. Oh, Phil.
This is ridiculous. This guy ever shut the fuck up? If you get a life, you're a loser. I want to play Dark Souls, you fucking weirdo. Fuck this bitch. This game...
If you want to just play the fucking game and you don't want to talk with the audience, just don't stream. Dude.
This game sucks. This game fucking sucks. It's not fun at all. This game fucking sucks. They fucked it up so bad. How did they fuck it up so bad with the constant broken invasions? They just let him endless...
You bitching is not entertainment, Phil. It's not entertainment, Phil. It's not something you should get paid for, Phil. Oh, my muscles and everything hurt. Oh.
Invade. What kind of a stupid fucking game lets someone endlessly invade your game but you can't avoid it? Idiocy. It really is idiocy.
You have to go offline, and that's what I think he ends up doing.
So in the 2 hours that I played Dark Souls 2, I made about $20. Am I going to do the DLCs? Well, that's up for debate. As I said to everyone this morning on the morning show, if this is a well-supported stream, I'll do the DLCs. If this is a...
I want to see how much this game is real quick. Give me a second. I'm going on Steam. I want to see how much Dark Souls is. Come on. Dark Souls. Holy shit. There's Dark Souls 1 and 2. $60. Holy sh... Oh, that's Dark Souls 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls Remastered. Okay. Was he playing 2? You know what? I think if I ever... Next time there's a sale, because I ain't got the money, I'm going to get a Dark Souls game. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play a Souls game. I will play a Souls game. And the reason I'm going to do it is because I want to see if it's that bad or if he just sucks as a gamer. I think he just sucks as a gamer. And I'm probably going to end up enjoying the fuck out of it. Like, I do. I do believe I'll enjoy the hell out of it. What I got going on here? Nothing? Okay.
Low stream, but we're not going to do it. We're just going to do the base game, and that's it. Some days, we have incredibly well-supported streams. We will come and we make hundreds of bucks, and we open a ton of cards, and it's great. And then other days I play and I make $50 all day. I can't commit to doing 3 lengthy DLCs if people aren't going to support the streams. So right now...
Phil is exhausting. I'm going to be honest with you. He's exhausting.
Now we're at, what, $60? We have not had a single contribution since I started playing the game. So if you want to see the DLC, support the stream. Let's have this be a well-supported Dark Souls 2 session. Let's open some packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the end, and let's have a good time and, you know, ensure those DLCs happen. If people just sit here and
the begging is real.
No one supports, then no, we're not doing them. We'll just finish the base game when we're done. We'll move on. Why is it that I made over $60 of support during the freaking morning show, and since I start playing the game, nothing? Nothing. Let's get to 100 of support right now and lock in our first pack rip of the day of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're at 76, guys. Let's get to 100 right now. Let's get a tip. Since we only have a tiny little tip, let's get some subs, some kicks. Let's get some support. Let's get to 100 immediately so we can qualify for a pack opening on this stream. Let's go. Guys, again, if you want to see Dark Souls 2 continue, if you want the DLCs, please support it. Get to that first milestone of 100 right now. We can do it. We need someone to do some contributions here to get us there. Let's go. Guys, can we get some support for Dark Souls? At this point, it's now been an hour, and we're in a...
The constant crying for support. The constant just crying for support.
Position where if we don't get more support for Dark Souls, this is it. We're done. Again, I want to do the DLCs, but I need people to actually support the playthrough, and they're not. I don't know what's going on. Thank you to Big Jim 04 for $10. And by the way, that's our biggest super chat of the day. Good lord. We are $6 away from our first milestone. Let's get there immediately. And then now, guys, with 45 minutes left, let's work towards a second so we can do DSP pack rips on this stream, or else we can't. $6. Let's get a $6 super chat. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership, or 2 memberships would do it. Let's go. Let's just hit it right now. I'm being honest. It's not looking good for Dark Souls 2, and I don't know what's wrong. I always get great viewership for this, but no one wants to support the damn game. We need people to continue.
The game doesn't fucking matter, Phil. It doesn't fucking matter. You're not entertaining. You are a boring bitch. A basic boring bitch. Say that 3 times fast.
Support this game. Now, one stream is completely dead, and the next stream is amazing, and then we have dead streams again. If you want more DLCs, support this game right now. If we get to one more...
No, support the game. In other words, pay me money to play this shit. Pay me money to play this shit. That's what it's about.
Milestone today, which would be $150 of support, then we'll keep the DLCs in contention. If we keep having slow streams of Dark Souls, I'm not going to do the DLCs. I'm not going to keep repeating myself either. If you want the DLCs, support the stream right now. Beaver Bother to the $1.50 said, how much for the DLCs? I'm willing to fund it. Like I said, we need to have well-supported Dark Souls streams. We've only hit 1 milestone. That's not well supported. All right, well, that's it for now. And to be honest with everyone, I think that's it. I really want to do the DLCs, but as you can see, most of the time that we play this game, it just doesn't get good support. It doesn't.
The games don't matter, Phil, you moron.
I can't keep it in the rotation when we're not getting consistent people.
I can't keep it in the rotation. Oh my god. To be fair, the only reason I don't consistently play certain games myself because after a while, I have a hard time holding my attention. All right? That's all it is. Just the ADHD overpowers me, and I don't know what to do. I really wish I could get on an ADHD medication, but I don't think I can.
Coming by and supporting the game. I wish that we're different. It's not, you know. It sucks. I made it abundantly clear today that this was the stream that if you want to see the DLCs, you've got to start supporting the endgame of Dark Souls 2, and we didn't even get a DSP pack rip. Yeah, guys, I am disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that this would be an awesome, summertime run. I wanted to do the DLCs, but that's it. What else can I say? I did my best to entertain you. I'm dying, and, it's funny, obviously, the way I'm dying and everything, but I can't make people support it. I don't know what to say.
Support it. I can't make people pay me to play it. Just say it like that, Phil. Just say it like that. I can't make you give me money to play this garbage. It's not really garbage. I don't think it's garbage. It's probably good games. I'm going to try them eventually.
So by the end of the stream, I made about $100, which is horrible. But again, all of the support is coming in during the podcasting portion of my stream.
Because people want to fucking talk. Engagement is fucking key. People like fucking engagement. You're not very engaging when you have your nose in a fucking game.
Like $60 to $70 today during the morning show.
Oh, God.
When I start playing the games, it all just dries up. I don't get it. Especially...
It's called engagement. What's there not to get? Engagement. Engagement, Phil. Talk with your audience. People like that. You're just such a fucking moron.
Dark Souls 2, I said to everyone, if you want to see the DLCs, I need to know that there's going to be commitment, that people are going to come by and watch and support. Today, the views were great, and the support was bad for the game. Like, straight up bad. No, I'm not convinced that people are going to support DLCs. I want to play them. They're outstanding. But guys, I got absolutely no confidence that people are going to come by and support it because they haven't recently, as I've been playing Dark Souls 2. So it's this simple.
He is an exhausting bitch. Also, the editing with the... That's fucking hilarious.
There's one more stream guaranteed of Dark Souls 2. If that stream does well, meaning if people show up, engage, and support it well, then I will say, okay, let's start one of the DLCs. But if that stream tanks, I'm done with Dark Souls 2. And that sucks because I like the game, and I really was planning on doing a full run with the DLC.
You don't really like the game. You sat there and bitched about a lot of it. Fuck off, dude.
But I'm not going to continue if people don't support it. So next time when I play it, people come by and support it. We'll keep going. If not, it's done. We'll just finish it. Okay? Final Fantasy VI tonight. Good attendance, good engagement. We're doing good progress. However, halfway through the stream, we had only raised $50 of support. Near the end of the stream, we also had only had around maybe 60. And I was like, guys, again? Guys, if you have a good time tonight, please support the stream. I want to play this ton this week, but I do need people to actually support it. So please do, and thank you.
Funny enough, I do not like a lot of stuff they did with the Pixel remaster of 6. 6 was the weakest link, honestly. Some of the remastered music is not very good. I rather listen to the Super Nintendo soundtrack. The sprites didn't really need change like they did. You could have reused the same sprites and maybe added in some details. And there's little things that bug me about 6. Okay, so whenever you have a victory and you beat an enemy, in the original game, they would do a little spin, and then they would kind of have a bounce to their victory dances. A lot of that is missing. A lot of it's gone.
If you do. Please support. We haven't had any support in almost an hour. And we're not even nearly close to hitting any milestones. I love this game. You know it's my favorite RPG of all time. As I explained, if you continue to support this stream and this game, I will play it a lot. I was going to play it 2 more streams this week. But right now, this is the lowest support I've had of any game all week, and I don't get why. So please support if you can, okay? We're now up to 25 of support. Look.
I don't know what hole. I should just click that on them. I have a soundboard sitting here and I don't do it.
I don't know what hole. Let's get momentum going. Come on. Let's get more than $1 super chat tonight. Let's get more than $1 tip tonight, guys. Come on. This Final Fantasy, you guys love it. I do too. Stalking Tigers did a $33 super chat. By a mile, our biggest contribution of the night.
How does he get fucking... I really wish I could get where he is. How are you getting fucking, like, even just a little money? Like, I envy this bastard. He should be more happy. Just like... My immediate response to this person getting $33, or this person giving $33 would have been, all right, Stalking Tiger coming in with $33. You are fucking amazing. Thank you. This stupid bastard, he's just sitting there just rambling about stupid shit. Like, you don't appreciate anything, you ass.
More than everyone else combined. Again, guys, let's go. Let's get momentum. Let's get another sub. We only have 2.
Somebody just gave you $33 fucking dollars. Say thank you, bitch.
Tonight. Let's get more kicks. We only have 500, right? Let's get a tip bigger than $1. All right? On PayPal.
You just got 33!
We want to do DSP pack rips tonight, and obviously I want to keep this game in rotation, and I want to play it a ton. I love it. Again, my favorite RPG of all time, so please let's go and get some support. Mark, how are you? He says, I'm having Carl's Jr. for lunch. How was my day? Well, here's the truth. We made good progress in Dark Souls 2. However, the stream was on the slower side for support, which sucks because people were asking would I do the DLCs, and I'm like, well, I'll do them, but people need to want them and commit to supporting the streams, and they didn't do that. Alright, now as for tonight, I'm loving Final Fantasy VI, but as you can see, hasn't been a well-supported stream again, so throw your money. Well, everyone, we're about 30 minutes away for tonight's Final Fantasy VI stream. As I'm sure you can see, sadly, this has not been a well-supported stream whatsoever. Don't ask me what happened.
You suck as a human being. You like to lick donkey butts. That's what happened. I don't know.
Tons of people who
I don't know.
support this playthrough for the first 2 weeks. I don't know where they went tonight. Yes, this is frustrating.
I don't know where they went tonight.
I don't know what hole.
You don't know anything.
I want to keep this in the rotation, playing it a lot. I was going to play it 2 more times this week. If we don't get support in the next half hour, I can't play this 2 more times this week.
Yes,
so
you can. There is nothing actually legitimately keeping you from playing these fucking games. Alright, you just hold the shit hostage with your fucking viewers. You are an ass of a human being, Phil. Get bit.
Leave the stream right now. Please support it in some way. To have a tip more than $1 would be great. Let's get some support for the classics, my favorite RPG of all time that I want to keep playing. Seriously, no, for real. We can get us.
And that's the other thing is he got hit with copyrights over the music, which I might get hit with a copyright over the music. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's all over the place enough that I don't, and I keep pausing. So
Another tip besides $1 tonight, right? We didn't get to open any packs earlier today. We got to hit a milestone. We're at 60 of support, 40 away from hitting one milestone of support and being able to do DSP pack rips, and we only have about 15 to 20 minutes left. Let's get support.
Bill.
This is the game now for 2 straight weeks. Everyone told me they love seeing me play it. I was reading all the text, doing voice acting. I was excited. I was pumped. I was explaining parts of the
Voice
game.
acting?
Nothing has changed
Sure.
whatsoever. Except the support for some bizarre reason. I thought this was going to be the stream where you make up for the slower day stream, and it looked like it was.
you
gonna
notice whenever it's just him talking and conversing with his audience, he gets tips. How is he not making the fucking connection? How is he not making the connection that engagement with the audience directly is what does your channel well? How do you not get this, Phil? How is it not clicking? He doesn't want it to click because he wants to do the easy thing of just playing a game.
Heck, then all of a sudden, someone tipped a giant tip. Wow, I just received a $92 tip.
You're a lucky bastard. You should appreciate that.
$92. There's literally.
How much do you want to guess that it didn't come from an audience? It was him. He tipped himself just to try and drum up excitement and get people tipping.
Literally no name, no message, nothing. Just a $92 tip. That has never happened. That's a lie. So obviously, whoever that was, thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Like, it's just a wonderful
Sure.
thing to do. The only regret is that if it was 100, we actually would have also opened a pack of Prismatic Evolutions. It was only $8 off from that. If the person tips another $8, I'll just do the Prismatic Evolutions as well, because we're that close. Also, I won't say, they had to do it in one contribution. They have to do another $8. It would have been nice to do Prismatic Evolutions tonight, too. I'm just saying, I don't know why the people who have been supporting big time didn't show up tonight at all. But hopefully they'll be here later.
People have busy lives, Phil. What do you think is going to happen? Sometimes shit just doesn't fall into place. And they'll probably watch your VODs later or whatever the hell you call them, whatever you got.
In the week. Hopefully, the regulars who have been supporting it will be back. I don't know what happened, that they've been gone tonight, but hopefully they don't know that. That tip
You don't know
pushed
what
us over
hole.
the scales, qualified us for multiple pack rips, and I was like, great. But it was all on one person, essentially. The people who had been coming by and supporting the Final Fantasy streams, they didn't support tonight. I don't know, here's a truthful statement, I believe, okay? When things go really good for me, then people have this weird impression. Oh, Phil's well off and good to do. He's good. He doesn't have to worry about Final Fantasy anymore. That's not the case. Okay? Yeah, it is true that last week, one of the days I played Final Fantasy, someone came by and tipped an insane amount of money. That's absolutely true. So what
That is not what's going on. You're just a boring bitch. Oh, Bill.
that money go towards? Well, I already bought multiple new boxes of atrociously bad fast food for the stream. That was almost
Atrociously bad fast food for the stream.
that I have to save for and pay.
Oh!
Memberships. So
The editing.
that's all taxable income. All this stuff is always taxable income. I actually don't pay taxes because I always try to find a way around it. Oh no, that was just a donation. That was a contribution. You must send me tips via PayPal, but mark it as friends and family. I don't pay taxes on it. What are you trying to pull exactly? No,
I don't
that's
know. What are
taxable
you
income.
trying to
Someone sent you
pull?
a tip, that's taxable income. You can't say your friend or family member sent you something, therefore you're not going to pay taxes on it. That's stupid. Oh, Phil did great, so that means now he doesn't have to have any more good streams of Final Fantasy. He's just good forever. Wrong. We have to have people consistently coming by and supporting. I'm asking.
Otherwise, I can't, make a killing off of you rubes. You rubes need to keep pouring money into the empire of Phil so I can be, well off and sit on my ass and pay my bills and everything,
That insane amount of support every stream. So tonight it did good once one person came by and did a big tip. If that didn't happen, it actually would have been a very slow, low performing stream, and I would have been questioning, do I keep playing this game as much as I have? It can't all be on the shoulders of one person, and tonight it absolutely was. That one person was the reason that the stream went well. I'm very happy for that, and I'm very grateful for that, okay? But I do hope that some of the people who were supporting earlier and loved the playthrough do come by again to support again. Please come support it, okay? Now, what I would like is to come on stream. I'm coming.
Come on stage. I'm coming. Oh, the edits from Dick Stroking Film Blogs is hilarious. I love those. Those are good. Those are very, very, very good. What am I doing now? What do I want to do? I honestly need to fucking eat something. I am starving. What's funny is the past few days, my side right through here was hurting. It still kind of hurts, and it hurts when I eat, and I'm worried about that. I hurt right here, right in my belly when I eat, right to the left-hand side right here. I don't know what it is. It's kind of over a ways from my belly button. It's right here on the side, and it fucking hurts. My left side. What are we doing? All right, so here's what I'm doing. I'm going to end the stream for now because I am hungry and I got to cook something, and I will try and come back if anybody's around later who wants me here. I don't like sitting here. It's other than Christopher coming here, it's been pretty quiet. So, and I hate that. I like to engage with unlike Phil, I like engaging with my audience. I love talking with my audience. I love talking with people. It's part of the reason I started streaming and doing YouTube is because I was a lonely, bored bastard, man. I'm a lonely bitch. I'm a lonely bitch, and that's why I stream. Partly. I'm hoping to make it one day and actually be something. Just one reminder that I'm trying to get up a little money, and anybody wants to help, I appreciate it. Partly because it's my birthday this month and I haven't got nothing really. So yeah, I know that's annoying. People hate when you do that. Just, don't do that. Don't do that. I know. But it won't be for nothing. I will try and do something for my subscribers. Just any ideas anybody has. You want me to do something, embarrassing as hell? I will do it. I will do it. I will wear something horrible and stupid. I'll put something weird on my wall behind me again. I'll put another weird thing up. I don't care. I don't care. I'll do something. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out and see about food. I can't go this anymore. My head hurts, my stomach hurts, my back, my joints hurt all over, man. And I assume it's from being sick. I've been in so much fucking pain. Oh. Later.